Are you ready for this, babe?
I'm ready.
This is so different than what we're used to. Usually it's like hot Miami, palm trees. We're out here in the Pacific Northwest. It's a little chilly. This thing is different. Usually it's like all covered and air conditioned. We don't need that here. Here we go.
I'm ready.
About to happen. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the hull of the ship is like a baby blue. It's normally white, so that's different as well.
That's cool. Oh yeah.
Okay, babe, so I am like really confused. This is a new class of ship that we've never been on.
Yeah.
All of Royal's ships are grouped into certain classes, and that class is pretty similar. Some have different like restaurants and different little things added on, but this is a completely new one that we've never been on, so we don't even really know where we're going.
Okay, so we are just as lost and confused as you guys. This is a whole new ship, so we're gonna do a whole ship tour. On deck 4, we have the music hall. And our favorite, a huge casino. On deck 5, the promenade has Kate Spade and Michael Kors. The Cafe Promenade always has snacks and sandwiches and coffee, and then Sorrento's is the spot for the late night pizza. On the other side there's Boleros, and that's like the Latin nightclub. And then there's Port Merchants for all your duty-free needs, a pastry shop, a couple jewelry stores.
Don't get any ideas.
They also have beauty, souvenirs, watches, clothing, and last but not least, the pub, which is a favorite hangout of ours. Deck 6 has the Bionic Bar, and a Zoomy. It also has a Schooner Bar, Chops Grill, Wonderland, Jamie's Italian, Vintage's Wine Bar, and even more shopping with Omega and Cartier. And a place we've never seen before, 270.
So that does it for the central decks of the ship. We're actually going to the room right now. The rooms just became available. We're gonna give you guys a little room tour, and then we're gonna pick back up with deck 14 and 15, which are like the sports courts and stuff like that. Decks 6 through 13 are all rooms. So here we are. Looks like we've already got our C-Pass here. Quick room tour. You guys kind of know the deal, but this is a little bit newer of a ship. Like this looks really, really nice. So let's turn the lights on here. We need a C-Pass card. Stick that in there, the lights come on. All right, so this is gonna be our bathroom. Looks like a typical royal bathroom with a nice little like cylindrical shower thing. There's actually way more space in those than you would expect. And here we've got one of the two wardrobes.
That is
Over
nice.
here we have the second one. So it looks like that's gonna be mine and that's gonna be hers. We've also got a safe, a bunch of shelving. There's storage in here, storage in the bed sides, double bed here that can split apart into two singles, flat screen mounted on the wall, little storage area here with a mini fridge so you can bring some stuff and keep it cool. You've got a little working / makeup desk area. And then last but not least, moving outside to the balcony, we just learned something that we didn't really take into consideration. So if you guys ever book a trip on this ship, don't get it on deck 6. This is the view right here. We have a giant yellow lifeboat right in front of our room. Obviously it's not ideal to like look at glaciers and stuff with a big yellow lifeboat, so that's all right though. You guys know Royal takes care of us on these trips. They hooked us up with the room and the travel and everything, so we absolutely are not complaining, but it's just something to keep in mind if you guys ever book a trip. Off to the upper decks, you guys know we have a personal deal that we have always abided by, in that we do not use the elevators on these ships. There are plenty of them, but you eat so much good food on these cruises. You want to try to keep those pounds off. The way to do it is to use the stairs.
On deck 14, we have the Windjammer and the Coastal Kitchen. Okay guys, it's kind of loud on the pool deck, so we're gonna voice over. Deck 15 has a kids pool area, a main pool and bar, an indoor pool, and an adult section. Moving up to deck 16, you have the North Star and the North Star Bar. And you also have the C-Plex, which has bumper cars, basketball, Xbox, table games, and an arcade. There's also a rock climbing wall, an iFly, and of course the flow rider.
All right, so I feel pretty confident.
Yeah.
Definitely learned a lot of new stuff here. We didn't know about some of that, so it was a nice little surprise. I can't wait to hop on those bumper cars personally and do the skydiving. We're meeting up with everybody at 2:30, and I think we're doing a ship tour, so that's gonna be fun. We wanted to do it with you guys, but then we have the muster drill. You guys know we always do that, and then it's sail away. So should be the start to a good trip, and we'll see where the night takes us. Muster drill. How excited are you?
I'm excited because it means the beginning of a vacation, but I actually hate the process. Lovely.
A life jacket will be provided for you at your assembly station.
So sail away was cool. A bit of a different vibe than we've normally seen.
Yeah, a little more overcast and chilly.
We're just kind of going down and admiring all the art here. You guys know the art's our favorite. Oh, look at that. Is that us?
Well, she's a brunette, so if that's you, we have a problem.
We got beaches. That's oh, they're married. That's not us. Never mind. Just kidding. Laying in the stars.
Oh, I like this one. I didn't realize it was stars.
That's cool. Now this one really speaks to me.
I thought at first that the people were supposed to be the sprinkles, but then this is a donut with sprinkles, so I don't really know what is happening with the people there.
I just think about how happy I'd be if I was the size of an ant in a box full of donuts. And that's the emotion that this invokes for me. Let's see what this one is. Two little girls with a peacock and some balloons. Now keep in mind there are like 4 or 6 or 8 staircases in the ship, and every single one has different artwork and different themes and stuff like that, which is kind of cool. Oh.
I like these.
Oh, this one is good.
The koala's nice.
This is good. We've got a panda in a suit looking thing. And we've got a koala in a Hawaiian shirt. So yeah, we're heading back to the room. We're gonna charge up some batteries, try to get some dinner plans. We're trying to figure out what we're gonna do.
Maybe drop the backpack.
Do we wanna do the buffet? Do we wanna go like to a specialty restaurant or something like that? So what is this? Hold on a second, what is this?
It's your birthday cruise.
Babe, what? We've got streamers and what is this?
Yeah, those are probably gonna happen.
Oh my goodness, happy birthday. We've got more streamers over here. Slippers and a robe and a card and one of these confetti poppers.
Yeah, I don't know if those are appropriate to do, but...
Oh, it's my birthday!
Oh, this guy's gonna hate us.
Hey, it's my birthday!
Sorry,
actually, not gonna be my birthday for a few days. Yeah, we're gonna clean that up for him. We are not gonna leave him with that. Our boy Manny is our room attendant. He's super chill. Babe, this is honestly super, super sweet.
You didn't even see the cologne I bought.
The cologne? Here? Glacier cologne. Are you serious right now? You had to do it with the puns.
I don't know if you'll love this smell, but I was like a Robin slippers and glacier cologne.
There you go. I'm gonna be living my best life. That is awesome. All right. Well, I was not expecting this. This is actually really cool. That's awesome. She's the best. Honestly, you're the best, babe. So yeah, we're gonna figure out what we're doing for dinner. We might do some bumper cars tonight. I think they just started up. We'll see what happens. Should be a good night. So unfortunately we got up here a little bit late. The last ride is currently happening, so we're just kind of watching everybody beat themselves up. We're definitely gonna come do this later on in the sailing, and you ready for that?
Are you ready for
I'm coming straight for her. So we just called a quick audible.
Yeah.
We went from bumper cars
to dinner.
To Italian
food.
food.
I was dying.
That's the best part about a cruise. We were literally just watching bumper cars about to bumper car, and now we're at like a world-class Jamie's Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
So this is kind of exciting. Yeah. This is one of our favorite restaurants you can eat at on the ship.
This one is a little different though, because it's not like the fancier dress-up restaurants.
Yeah, it's a little more laid back.
Yeah.
Which is cool, because we're just in the same clothes from earlier. So we're gonna eat some pasta. We're gonna drink some wine. We're gonna kick off a good night. So I didn't just wake up from about a 20-minute nap in the room.
You 100% just took a nap.
Now we are meeting up with the crew. So it's us on the cruise as like creators, and there's like, I would say probably 12 other creators as well.
Yeah.
all people that we haven't worked with before, but all seem super, super cool. So we're having like a little meet and greet type thing, like little happy hour drinks and stuff here on the first night, just to kind of hang out and get to know each other. So that's where we're headed to right now. I don't think we're gonna be shutting the bars down tonight. At least
no.
I don't intend to.
No.
So we'll see what happens, but I doubt we're gonna do much from now. It's mostly just gonna be hanging out, enjoying it,
I'm going to bed.
having a couple of drinks and doing our thing. So I don't know, we'll see. Let me know how this looks here. I got a new, it's called for camera heads out there, the Sony RX100 Mark VII. It's the same brand as the big camera, and I was hoping it was gonna look better for like situations like this when we don't wanna bring the whole big rig out. So let me know how it looks. We have to figure out where we're going. We're still a little bit lost, even though we did that tour today.
Look at me.
We'll see you guys in a sec. In the shadows?
No.
We have to get this thing figured out. This is Jess and Rod from the Jet Setting family. They're creators that work with Royal Caribbean as well, and we've become really, really good friends with them over our past few trips together. And what you guys are about to witness is some very serious competition.